You want to go in and get that 100, 200, 300, 400, $500,000 from the bank to change your life, change your children's life, leave your children a legacy? Do you know 75% of all people who fail in business fail because they run out of money, right? We don't want that to happen to you. Do you feel stressed because you feel like your credit is holding you back? Well, like I said, today I'm going to teach you how to change that. Today, guys, I'm going to give you a very special offer. I want to help you get your very first seasoned age shelf corporation. Now, what can you do with a seasoned age shelf corporation? The sky is the limit. That's why they call it the mama of corporations. If you get a seasoned age shelf corporation, you're going to be able to go get credit, get the corporation, get funding, credit cards, lines of credit, merchant account loans, proof of funds. They're all negotiable instruments. And the seasoned age shelf corporation can help you do that. What you want to do is get a corporation that's been put on the shelf. We don't want to wait around 3 years before we do business. We don't do business to get money. We get money to do business. And now people buy these like water. Why? Because they know I don't have to wait. And they say, well, you know what? I get this seasoned age shelf corporation. I'll go in and I'll get $1, $2, $3, $4, $500,000. But some people pay $14,000 for these corporations. And there's a couple of companies out there that are doing this. I think that's a ridiculous price. Why wouldn't you pay $14,000 to get $50,000 back? To get $100,000, $2, $3, $4, $500,000 back? I know I would. I would borrow that and say, hey man, give me $14,000. I'm going to pay you that money back. Matter of fact, I'll pay you back 20. You want 25? Fine, because I'm going to get 50, 100, 200, 300,000. It's going to change my life. So when you get a corporation from us, you're going to get a corporation that's seasoned, age, shelf. We want to make sure that we have no EIN number. It is very risky when you get a seasoned, age, shelf corporation that already has an EIN number. Why? It could have bad credit. Now you're going to lose your money. You bought that corporation for nothing. Now what separates us from other people that sell seasoned age shelf corporations? Do you know that if you buy a corporation online, that the bank can see that with a special algorithm? They can see that that corporation was sold online. Who's going to tell you this? Derek White is going to teach you this. So if that corporation is seen where they see it sold online, well, they're going to say, guess what? You said you had it for 5 years. Well, no, I bought the corporation. It's 5 years old legally, and I went on the corporation. You don't want it published. You want somebody to send you the information through your email and send you a list, not online, because the bank can see it. When they send that information through your email, you'll pick out that list, what companies you like, and they go fast. 1 to 3 to 4 companies. You'll send you back all your information right through the email. So this way it's not online. What is that called? That's called unpublished. So that's what you want. Seasoned, age, shelf, unpublished corporation. Now we're going to help you get the business address, the business phone number, the business landline. We're going to show you how to get the registered agent. Why is it important to have a registered agent? It's important to have a registered agent because if the state gives you a corporation, then guess what? They will say, who is responsible for getting your important mail to you? So if you don't have a registered agent, the bank is going to reduce funding because they're going to say, you are not doing business properly. They may say that. We don't want to go down in funding. So what we do is we supply the registered agent for you that's paid up for an entire year. We're also going to expedite your process. Sometimes you have to wait around, right? But we're not going to have you wait around. That comes along with your corporation, where we're going to process very quickly because we have people in different states that are going to walk your information into the Secretary of State. So you can start funding immediately. Now, that's not it. We're also going to give you free access to our mastermind courses. We're talking about real estate. We're talking about notes. We're going to teach you how to build your corporation properly. We're going to teach you how to take your company public, educate you, things that they're not teaching you on the internet. We're also going to teach you about a credit, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, let's think about this. Let's add this up. If you were to go in and get your credit prepared, or someone to help you, consult with you on your credit, let's say that may be about $2,000. If you were to go in and get your corporation, they're charging seasoned age shelf corporations as much as $10,000, $15,000, $30,000, depending on how well the corporation is built. And we're going to teach you how to do that. What's that worth? And then the master class. What about teaching you about funding? What would that cost? You know how much money you can make if you knew how to fund, right? So we're not only going to teach you how to go in and get this done for yourself, but this is a business for you. And inside the class, you're going to get access to me. Derek Whitehead. Normally, I charge about $10,000 to $20,000 an hour, and they pay me all day for it because they know the value of this. But I'm offering this to you. Now, altogether, something like this could easily cost you in excess of $90,000. And it's not going to be $90,000. It's going to be nowhere near $90,000. So if you're ready to take advantage of this special opportunity, one-time opportunity, we will not be offering it at this price forever. So do not wait, because once the price goes up, it's only going to go up. So make sure you click the link below to get started now and book a call with my team so we can get you set up and going. I'm Derek Whitehead, economicmasonry.com, 360 CEOs, the full Nelson. I'm here to help you change your life. Knowledge is not power. You can have all the information that you want. I can teach you this all day. And again, we're teaching you from zero all the way through. But if you sit on the couch and you take all this information and do nothing with it, shame on you and shame on me, because you're letting your children down and you're letting me down because I'm trying to give you this information. They're not going to teach you this on the internet. Take my word for it. Not everything we're giving you. So knowledge is not power. You know what power is? Power is the application of knowledge. So if you don't get up now and do something about it, you are letting yourself down and letting your children down. And I want you to also teach your children. So like I said, click the link below, book a call with my team, and let's get going.